Cancers, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for you. Let's go ahead and see what the energies are looking like. Any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description, so just check there. And if you do want to follow me and see future readings, make sure that you are subscribed so you never miss a beat. All right, let's see what's going on, Cancers. So immediately, you're at a space to where you're realizing what has halted your progress or what has stopped you in your tracks from reaching the level of success, reaching the heights that you have set your sights on, especially career-wise. There could have been a lot of overthinking and overanalyzing in terms of your career goals and whether or not certain goals that you did have made sense in terms of how long or how much effort or how much of an investment it may take. For others of you, this could even speak to you considering moving, relocating somewhere else so that you can maybe get better opportunities in a different state or in a different city. But you're in a space to where you're realizing that you can't sit on your ideas any longer. And the more that you keep sitting in this ruminating and questioning certain choices that you want to make, the more that it takes you away from actually being present in your reality and actually making things happen. There also may be another water sign of significance. I'm getting Pisces energy. It could be any other water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer. But I do see there's a brief break where you guys are not really on the best of speaking terms, and there could be certain things that you want to get off your chest that you will get a chance to express at some point, or vice versa. This person could have certain things that they want to say. They just may not have the opportunity to say it, especially if you've cut communication. Okay, I see you also figuring out some sort of legal situation here. If you're in some sort of civil suit, there could be some sort of judgment that you receive finally on, whether or not you win this case. For others of you, this could be a criminal case, and there's going to be a fair outcome in terms of how that plays out. For others of you, let's talk about an apology that could be offered to you. This looks like a friend. This looks like a family member. This looks like a husband, a wife. Recently, if someone has wronged you in a way where it has scarred you completely, there could be some sort of apology that's offered to you, and it could be questionable whether or not the apology is genuine or if this person is just offering this apology to wash that, bad deed or that thing that they've done away. They could even be trying to do things to show you that they're working on themselves or that they want to make it right, but you may be defensive towards them because you're like, well, I don't really know if this is genuine. I don't really know if this is rooted in you genuinely trying to apologize or just trying to butter me up to the fact that I feel away. I'm seeing also stuff about a current marriage that you're in. If you are married, it could talk about you guys maybe being on a slight separation or in tough times within your marriage where you're closed off to them, they could be closed off to you. And it could be this question around whether or not things are going to eventually smooth out. You could be open to it, but it could feel like your person is stubborn, or vice versa. Your person could want to work on things, but maybe you're deciding to be stubborn about it. What's the energy around love for my Cancers? Yeah, I see you also ending any connection that seems frivolous or it just seems sexual. And outside of the sexual connection you have with this person, it doesn't feel like this person may be trying to offer much emotionally, or they just seem confused in the realm of what they want or how they feel. And this just kind of feels apparent every time you're around them. For others of you, you could be at a space to where you've been single for some time because of things that you've went through, and you're trying your best to work through like a defeatist mindset when it comes to your love life and just assuming the worst case scenario. Because you could genuinely want to connect with someone, but you could have these mixed feelings over the next couple of days on whether or not you should just stay single, if you should put yourself out there, should you entertain this person, should you give this person a chance. It's all these mixed emotions that are coming up. Now, if this is not you, this could also be someone around you. This could possibly be an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, someone you could be attracted. Someone you could be attracted to could be giving you all these mixed signals, and it could be hard to kind of navigate or tell what to do in terms of this connection. Now let's look at career and finance. What's the energy around career and finance for my Cancers? I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment, Queen of Wands, the Sun card, King of Wands, and the Fool card. So I see a lot of you looking at investing long-term into property, buying a home, getting some sort of rental property, getting some sort of property for a business. There's going to be some major decisions you're going to be making around this over the next couple of days or so, where some of you guys could be making a big purchase or moving some funds around so that you can start the process of buying a home. Now, if you've been working at a job in particular for an extended period of time, or in a certain field for an extended period of time, you could be realizing that you're ready for something new, something that's exciting, something that's different, something that pulls you out of the regular degular. Yeah, the regular degular of what your day-to-day has looked like for 10 years, 20 years, 5 years. So you could be ready for a new journey career-wise. Some of you even want to work from home, create a home-based business. If you do have a home-based business, you could be getting back into that. Okay, but this is a time of rethinking what is motivating you career-wise. What is the intention you're trying to, or I should say mission you're trying to accomplish in the current career path that you're in. And maybe your mission is changing. Maybe your view on what you want for yourself career-wise is changing. And that's okay. What's the advice for my Cancers? So the advice is to focus on the things that you can tangibly work on in this present moment. Not the things that you can't control, not the things that you can't do anything about, not the people around you, okay, and what they have going on, and being distracted essentially by things that are insignificant. This is a time where personal self-development, putting in that hard work, is what's going to give you that result that you're looking for. Okay, I'm even seeing some of you guys wanting to get into the gym. This is the time to get into that fitness journey, and this could be clearing up a lot of anxiety you could have. You could be thinking that you're experiencing so much anxiety because bad stuff's going to happen to you, when really you need to drink some water, or really you need to get you some more fruits and vegetables in your diet, okay? But Spirit is saying, be mindful of how your anxiety could be powering you up to make certain decisions that you don't genuinely want to make, just out of you creating assumptions or scenarios in your head. So an example of this, some of you guys could be cutting certain people off out of your life just out of the assumption that maybe they don't genuinely like you. And it may not be anything with physical proof. It just could be a hunch that you have. Be slow to act during this time frame. All right, Cancers. We have enlightenment. So this week is about being self-aware. And in your self-awareness, this is going to help you sideswipe or stay away from potential traps or potential issues. Okay, there's also more that you guys could be learning about your journey, about your path. So allow yourself to be open-minded. I also have clouds, which represents distractions. So again, this goes right back into what I was saying earlier. Need to be mindful of potential distractions outside of you. Certain things on social media that may not be feeding the mind. This could be certain people around you who they just want to distract you by telling you a whole bunch of their problems and trauma dump on you. Or having people around you who just want to take energy-wise, financially, what have you, and distracting you from focusing on you, essentially. So this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and did give you insight. If you enjoyed Cancers, feel free to thumbs up the video and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.